much time we spend trying to do the do that we want to do. You understand? I was just thinking about how much time we spend thinking about the do that we want to do. As we are thinking about the do, we are not even still doing the do. We are still thinking about doing the do. We should just wake up today and start doing the do. It's not because see, in fact, I realized that we are always getting prepared. Getting prepared is one of the biggest scam ever. Like we are always living in the present, not fully. You're always like, oh, okay, I know it might not work today, but you're already coming with a mindset of not achieving. It is so easy, just not achieving, and it's not good. It's not a good mindset. As when you look forward, you're seeing negativity. When you look forward, see positivity, see a possibility, see something that make you smile. And so another thing that I was just thinking about, chai. You know that in life we will want something, but we are not ready to leave it, to receive it. We are still waiting for it to come to us. Meanwhile, we are supposed to go to it, man. I was just so it's like 5 a.m. No. It's 5 a.m. So, I'm live. I'm live. For it to come to us. Meanwhile, we are supposed to go to it, man. So you see this streaming thing I'm doing, man. I love it though. I'm loving the streaming. It's just like a joke. But I'm doing it hard. I'm doing it broke. I'm doing it consistently. But I'm not doing it consistently. Yes, I need to do it consistently. Like, I need to just wake up and stream. See, because you know the thing about something that you would know what you want. You would know what you want to do. You know. Don't get me wrong. You know what you want to do. It's just here. It's even years too. But this place will telling you, it's not time. Learn more. Get more research. See, hit the ground running. Do it. They say perfection. They say consistency accepts imperfection. Perfection rejects reality. Think about it. What? So I'm just watching some motivation videos, man, for streaming. Yo. So if you want to be a streamer, I was just watching this stuff. So if you want to be a streamer,
what is your message to all the other potential Ray?
See, let's watch what Ray told us on what we need to become a streamer.
Out there that want to meet a streamer and change their life.
Oh, I'll say, if you want to be a streamer, just click farm for.
If you want to be a streamer, click farm, man. Make that short content.
2 hours and then edit, post on TikTok, and maybe believe God, and then.
What is your message to all?
These are 1 in a billion YouTube moments that were never supposed to happen. Starting with Kai Sennett, during a car chase, the driver was actually watching his stream.
If you're watching the stream, make another right.
So dangerous, high rate of speed.
Yo!
Oh, he swings right, he's gonna go west.
If you're watching the stream, take a left.
Like he may
That's wild.
want to stop and go south.
So music guy Snatch is trying to tell him, give him direction, the codedly. You see that guy Snatch was giving him direction, codedly to do.
Next up is Speed, when he got stream sniped by a stalker in Indonesia, even though he never revealed his location.
Turn me on.
No man, was streaming. And stream created content. This movement was content was creating.
What? No, this guy. No, how?
No, and he showed me the blueprint already. Now, see, this is the blueprint. You stream, get some small traction, and go on tour.
What the? Whoa, what? How did you freestyle me like that?
Final one is
Mado. I don't like that, man. That was when stream was, it was movies and getting content.
Queso, who owns the worst timing in Twitch history.
What if I jump?
These are one in a
He jumped and alarm now blew, man. That was wild.
I had that one viewer, and that viewer made me keep going.
Che! Have you heard? See, do you hear this motivation? You know, the problem is we do not accept our today completely. Today is all that matters. How are you going to use it today? Don't do anything that distracts you. Don't do anything today that will distract you from your goals. Make sure that everything you're doing today is taking you in the direction of your goals.
And each day and more, week 2, I started averaging 4 viewers. Week 3, 8 viewers. Week 4, 20 viewers. So on and so on and so on.
Now he's not ISO Spit.
So I streamed every day. I didn't care about nothing else but YouTube streaming.
He didn't care about nothing else but YouTube streaming. Bro, he has given me the blueprint. What else? What else? In life, if you want to do something, just they say if you want to. They say if you're making they say there's this saying that if you're making D's and E's in school, that means your system is programmed to make you D's and E's. If you want to make A's and B's, look for the people that are having A's and B's and copy their system, how they study and how they prepare, and you would not start getting the results of A's and B's. I'm really inspired this morning. I woke up this morning and I just realized that the guy, you have to start doing what you want to do.
These are one in a
I had that one view.
How does growth happen on Twitch?
You don't grow on Twitch.
You don't grow.
That's not how it works.
Okay. All right.
What you do is you grow on another platform.
Okay.
And then you bring them to Twitch. And I kind of figured that out.
Now you see, another lesson from the Grand Ludwig. He has taught you another lesson. You don't maybe stream, create some content, and post on social media. That's all. And wait for them to filter into your Twitch or YouTube. That's all.
Out early, so I was like, okay, I'll make a YouTube channel and I'll grow on YouTube, and then I'll just be like, hey guys, watch my Twitch. That was kind of like the start of it.
That's
all.
a strategy. How does growth happen on Twitch?
That is strategy. Yes, before. That's a good strategy.
Tiny and helpless.
Like, there's a way this stuff. Now, let's listen to one of our grand dogs on how to grow on Twitch.
So, like, what is your biggest piece of advice to, like, aspiring streamers or new streamers? Like, what would be the #1 thing you would tell them if they...
You see, these are big dogs. Now, this is Jinxie, man. This is Jinxie trying to tell you how to, ask another big dog. You see our big dog. Guess who the big dog he's talking to?
They want to grow. If they want to grow...
You see? See? Look at this big dog, man. You know who this big dog is? Queso. You know what Queso used to do before? Queso used to do lawn mowing. No? He lawns the mow. That's a big boy.
You need to put as many clips on TikTok as you can.
System. Another system. Continuous reinforced system. You need to put as many clips of TikTok and YouTube as you can. I dare.
TikTok, and you know it too.
Yep.
TikTok, and there's a lot of people that hate on TikTok, you know, but
And the funny thing about it is that, let me tell you another secret there. Just be yourself. Do exactly what you love. Do not try to love what someone else loves. You won't be able to keep the fire burning. So if you love, what kind of content you love watching on YouTube, you love reacting to, you like game, just do it. Be yourself. Attract the people that like what you're doing. Not try to attract the people that don't like anything you're doing, or else you're in trouble, my friend. My friend, you're gonna be in trouble.
if you want to grow, you know, there'll be people that'll be like, you know, I'm streaming for 10 hours a day and I'm still only getting like, you know, 2 views.
So like, what is your biggest piece?
I started fresh right now.
Now let's crown it all. Let's end this video with this advice from Stable Ronaldo.
I would stream on Twitch like 4 hours, probably, or like 3 hours, maybe even 2.
Idea. Do not waste your time trying to form like I'm streaming. No. The time, 2, 3, 4 hours. Perfecto. Trust me. You heard it from him, right?
Be myself, whatever I want to do, whatever type of content. Even if you have 0 viewers, you have to.
What did I just say? Be yourself. Because really, the kind of content that I love, I'm not thinking that they won't like to watch it. You're gonna be watching it though, or else go to somewhere else.
Have to fake it till you make it. Like, pretend that you have an audience watching you and still create the content that you want to create, clip it, put it on TikTok, and then keep streaming every day. Because when people start
Clip it and put it on TikTok every day. Dave, he has now packaged every single thing. In summary, if you want to be a streamer, do this.
seeing your clips, even if you have 5 people see your clip, one of them might be like, oh, like, this guy's kind of funny. I'm going to go on Twitch to see if he's live. And if you're live when he's reacting to it, right, that guy might become a loyal viewer. You know what I'm saying? Like, that guy might be like, oh, this guy.
And now you can post on TikTok and stream on TikTok. Idea. You know what my favorite thing about making these videos, man? This very moment that you're looking at me, this is what I'm doing. This is a creation of time, a preservation of time for eternity. Think about it.
Guy's funny, and then you keep doing it. It's like compounding, you know? It's like, the biggest problem is people don't do it. You just got to do it. I started fresh right
Ah. Did they hear that? He now told you the biggest problem of all these matters. People do not do it. System. I told you. System. This is a system. This is a YouTube video. How to succeed on TikTok, on Twitch.
now.
People don't do it.
The idea of what they think is cool and who is popular.
And they don't even notice that it's happening too. Like, that's the thing about when you're in the hood, you don't even notice these things are building steps on like setting you up to fail, bro. And they don't notice it because that's all they got around them.
Right.
I woke up, I had my phone in my bathroom. It's really
I woke up.
really considers everyone watching.
I do this.
Sleep with your phone in your bathroom, bro. When you wake up, it's not healthy to literally
first thing you do.
TikTok, Twitter. Fucked, right? Come on, bro. It's bad for your brain. You're waking up and you're being stimulated to this shit. It's ridiculous. I woke up, I had my phone in my bathroom. It's really, you guys should really consider everyone watching.
I do this.
Sleep with your phone in your bathroom, bro. When you wake up, it's not healthy to literally
first thing you do.
TikTok, Twitter. Fucked, right? Come on, bro. It's bad for your brain. You're waking up and you're being stimulated to this shit. It's ridiculous. I woke up. I had my phone in my bathroom. It's really, you guys should really, really all consider this. Everyone watching.
I do this.
Sleep with your phone in your bathroom, bro. When you wake up, it's not healthy to literally.
First thing you do.
Fucked, right? Come on, bro. It's bad for your brain. You're waking up and you're being stimulated to this shit. It's ridiculous. I woke up. I had my phone in my bathroom. It's really, you guys should really, really all consider this. Everyone watching.
I do this.
Sleep with your phone in your bathroom, bro. When you wake up, it's not healthy to literally.
First thing you do.
TikTok, Twitter. Fucked, right? Come on, bro. It's bad for your brain. You're waking up and you're being stimulated to this shit. It's ridiculous. I woke up. I had my phone in my bathroom. It's really, you guys should really, really all consider this. Everyone watching.
I do this.
Sleep with your phone in your bathroom, bro. When you.
I had that one viewer and that.
All right, man. So guys, so just do this, man. Trust me. Something would happen. Something would happen. Something has no choice not to happen. This was a nice video, man. Yeah.
How much do you make when you average 100 viewers on Twitch?
It's all based on hours. So like if you stream 100 hours with 100 viewers, you could probably make around like $3,000 to $4,000 a month, which is amazing.
So 100 hours in
$3,000 to $4,000 a month. Nice.
a month, and that's like what, $30 an hour, $40 an hour. So you should just do that like 8 hours every single day, like a normal job, and you could be making 70, 80K
But
a
it's
year.
crazy because when I was averaging 100 viewers, Facebook offered me like 17K a month. I declined it, and I wasn't even making 17K a month at that time. I was just.
And
it's like there's just better opportunities, but yeah, it was crazy because I would have never been here.
How much do you make when you average 100 viewers on Twitch?
It's all based on.
How much do you make when you average 100 viewers on Twitch?
If you stream 100 hours with 100 viewers, you could probably make around like $3,000 to $4,000.
well, actually, this is crazy. Yeah, always making faces, man. Fuck.
Here are the top 5 biggest donations ever received on Twitch. Number 5, Co-Carnage, $63,000.
What is happening right now? That's like more than I made after
$3,000, man. Ooh, that's some wide.
taxes at my last IT job per year.
Number 4, Courage AD, $70,000 for Mr. Beast.
What on earth?
$70,000.
Did I get a good crying face with a thumbnail?
Relevance, because it's out there already.
How was that?
Number 3, Exotic Chaotic, $75,000.
Hold on. I'm logging into my PayPal. Dude! What is that, dude?
Number
Times 5Gs, man. See that, man. See how people are making money. People are making money on Twitter. Throw some to me. Throw some my way. Throw some my way.
Number 2, Ninja, $100,000 donation for charity.
Are you out of this world?
100 G's, man. Money brings more money, man. Bro, man. Money brings more money, man. You ain't got no money. You ain't got no donations, man. You got money, you get more money, man. God damn. Oh my God.
We just hit our goal. Let's go!
Number 1, Dr. Lubo receives $1 million charity donation.
Twitch with a $1 million for St. Jude. I very officially say cancer.
Here are the
Hey, people have money. It's not, are you ready, Vance? To them. Yeah. It's not fair. It's not fair. Give me some now. Give me some. I want some. Small. Just small.
Speed is might as well be a alien. That kid's not real.
And he's grinding.
Speed will be a fucking alien. I mean, he's still grinding.
Right too, like he's hitting different countries worldwide. Like he's building fan bases all across the world.
Never before has somebody done what he's doing. Speed's model, he goes to a country, he finds something that everybody in the country loves. Whether it's a dish, a cuisine, a sport, cricket. You think Speed's watching cricket games? But he's gonna
He ain't watching cricket, nothing.
stand screaming at cricket matches. This kid jumped over 2 Lambos.
I don't understand.
Put his life at risk when he's a
Understand
kid's
that.
gonna be a billionaire.
Jumping over the cars is I don't get
In
that.
easy
bro.
in
That's-
easy odds. Speed is
Man, that's some stuff. Let me check some wise guys. Let me ask some wise guys question.
Chopped it up with Central for a little bit.
Guy robbed your bird for sure.
He did. There's two private rooms at Body Shop. There's just one on the left, one on the right. And we're in the one on the left, and then Central's in the one on the right. And then she tells me, like, hey, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Johnny steps down, and he's like, yo, what's up? Where'd she go? And I was like, oh, she's just going to the bathroom. And he goes, you. How many people tell you, or do you think that come to you for crypto advice, they're afraid because Bitcoin's already at 110,000, so it's too late?
You think it's going to hit 1 million, I saw, right?
I do. Time Bitcoin surpasses $1 million. Yeah, I was telling people buy.
Bitcoin reach $1 million. Choo.
BTC at $50,000. Eric, it's too expensive. It's at 50,000. Then all of a sudden it hits 100,000. Buy Bitcoin. No, it's too expensive, right? And then it hits 125,000. It's like, guys, I don't know how many more times I can say it to you. Like, I think it's going to continue to rip. I think it's going to do really well.
How many people tell you, or do you?
Man.
Has there ever been a time you disagreed on something your dad has done as president?
I think he's been beyond reasonable. I think there are times where I probably would have gone farther. I think one thing that I rally on kind of a lot was the whole Butler situation. Like, I'm wholly unsatisfied with what the American people know about the guy who tried to blow my father's face off. And listen, my
That's his son, man. That's cute though.
Father's been like remarkably calm, and has said publicly that he's satisfied. But no, I'm not satisfied at all. I want to know exactly who this guy is. They got into every phone of every January 6th protester, every grandmother that walked through the Capitol and took a selfie, but they couldn't get into this guy's multiple phones.
Has there ever been a time you just...
So we're in Florida, obviously, right now. I was the one that created that Trump 2028 hat. I'm not sure if you saw that. So
yeah,
I'm in my office one day. I put on a Trump 2028 hat. The media starts freaking melting down. I start getting emails, Bloomberg and all these people like, does this mean that your father is going to subvert the Constitution and run again? And I'm literally just snapping like pictures of these on my phone, and I'm just throwing them up on Instagram on my story, just like trolling them, And no, I think they deserve to be trolled. Honestly, they're so dishonest, and I think being able to have a little bit of fun at their expense is kind of cathartic for us at this point, if that makes sense. I was the one that created that Trump 2028 hat. I'm not sure if you.
Do you have any memories of the Clintons before when you were younger?
So Bill used to come over to the golf course, and I don't think I'm breaking news, but he loved women. I mean, the guy loved women.
Yeah.
Bad guy. Hey, Biglitzy, I believe it's there.
We had a good-looking golf pro who worked at the property, and he would get lessons from her every single week.
Biglitzy, my guy. No, my guy. It's not his fault. Now, what is he supposed to do? He shouldn't be himself. He has to be himself now.
But he was, Bill was always a good guy's guy. I never had any animosity against Bill.
Do you have any memories of the Clintons before when you were younger?
So Bill used to come over to the golf course.
We had the connection, man.
I mean, make no mistake. He's, people were like, oh, he's not a good politician. No, he's a really good politician, right? He's got a great line of shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's deeply scary when you have one of the largest cities. I mean, he's in charge of like 300,000 employees, right? Like, what has the guy done? Like, he was like a community organizer. Isn't that a little scary? I don't know, man. He's this guy's crazy as hell, and I love New York. I mean, I grew up there. I run a lot of properties there. It breaks my heart to see that happen to the city. I mean, make no mistake. He's
calm down, Joe. Calm down. Let's give someone an opportunity.
I did BFFs, and Portnoy wasn't in the room. He was remote from Florida, and he was just angry the whole time. It's such a good video because they didn't tell him what I was going to do. So the whole time he's just mad.
I'm gonna rewatch this like 1,000.
I was like, go to the ATM.
So, guys.
It is better to be called a Nepo baby than to be called PMP.
They'll be arguing with me. Oh yeah, see this first tweet here. Let me now show you the response and the corresponding basketballs.
This guy is very entertaining now, Sha.
Can you see Nigerian people? No shame. You insulted somebody, they insult you, can't ask for your account number. You self can't send them. You just disgrace your family online. Someone is telling you that they are still collecting pocket money from their father. Instead of you to go and meet your...
The level of brainwash it comes in various stages. When you see an abused person beginning to protect the people that abused him, then you must know that the condition is deeper.
Yeah, man. Who is this man appearing from everywhere? I hope it's not AI, yo.
The man that rapes your child, then you're the one tomorrow morning who is standing to defend him and protect him. In fact, you're not scared to leave your children with him. The question is, what do you think goes on through the minds of your child? What goes on through the mind of your child when you actually force that same person to be the one who goes and changes them diapers? The trauma is but
how life would be if we had a railway system. Have you ever thought of how life would be if we had a railway system connecting all countries within the African continent? I mean, more like our SGR here in Kenya, but a bit faster. This would make the possibility of living in Nairobi and working in Kampala, or living in Dar and working in Nairobi, very possible.
Alright. For this Southeast Asia, as in African people, they did think forward.
Apart from making the movement of people easier, I cannot imagine how great the impact would be felt from an economic standpoint. Instead of shipping out raw materials for processing, everything could be done within the African continent. That way, Africa exports finished goods only. For instance, cow...
Yeah, exactly, man. Just export finished goods. Because that's what Africa have tried not to have. Like, why can't we produce? We need the knowledge. Yes, so come and give us knowledge. Man, it's crazy.
Hides from Zimbabwe can be sold to Zambia for processing, and then the finished leather can move to Kenya and Tanzania, who then design bags and sandals from the leather. Then Ghana can do the marketing and distribution of the finished products, intra-African trade. The railway structures that are present at the moment were built by colonial powers. They were meant to extract resources out of the continent, not for trade.
No, see, I like the white people. They think strong. It's that time they built railways, but till now our railways is almost like I see there's no energy behind it to make railways. But since those times, those white men, they keep on building railways, moving resources. No time
between African countries. We need to build systems that benefit us. The African Continental Free Trade Area was created by the AU to
find myself questioning and doubting some of the things I was raised to believe as a Christian.
People are talking now, People are really talking now about beliefs they were made to believe growing up.
The first one is, why is it that the concept of heaven is presented to us in a materialistic style? I'm talking about the fact that they say heaven is made of gold. Heaven is made up of gold. They talk about the pearly gates, crowns, thrones.
Idea is it the kind of long truth they're giving to you?
Mind you, all of these things are also earthly possessions. Secondly, why is the representation of Jesus always white? If you ask somebody to draw an image of Jesus for you, they will always end up drawing a white person. Why is that so? Also, why
and if you God now, you don't know before.
do we have to wear a white robe when we go to heaven? Why not any other color?
Question.
And again, how would spirits even wear clothes? They also said when we get to heaven, we will praise God for eternity, unending, not stopping. Look.
Your work is never finished. You will work for eternity. Oh, hallelujah.
I like to press my phone a whole lot. But at the same time, I get bored if all I have to do is pressing my phone. So what makes you think that I will not get bored at some point if I have to praise somebody for eternity? Another problem I have with Christian doctrine is when they say murderers, pedophiles, rapists can all go to heaven provided they believe in the name of Jesus. Whereas an atheist or somebody that does not believe in the name of Jesus will not go to heaven because according to the Bible, Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. So if an atheist is doing good, does not kill anybody, is not a bad person, somehow they will still end up going to hellfire. But the murderer, the pedophiles, the rapists, and what have you, will all go to heaven provided they believe in the name of Jesus.
It's like, packaging, like, they package us like this, they just package us, papa, package us. They think like this. Don't think past like this, oh. Think like this. Don't think outside, oh.
Another problem I have is when Christians say God cannot be questioned. Oh, don't question God. From what I have observed, Christian religion does not encourage critical thinking. As a matter of fact, there are some questions you ask. They be like, why do you want to sin against God? Don't sin against God. Don't let God punish you for this kind of question. No, I'm not going to be part of this discussion. God will be angry with me. Why should nobody question something that they don't understand? Why?
Exactly, man. There's a mental slavery.
Should I be punished for seeking answers to a question? It is fine if you tell me you don't know the answer, but telling me that God will punish me for asking a certain question is very absurd.
As the God is an angry God. If you don't do anything, God will just deal with you. Do you want God to deal with you?
Another thing is how Christians are made to fantasize over a place called heaven. Oh, this world is not my home. We are just passerbys here. Our real home is in heaven.
When they wash your brain, they massage everything inside. And give it to you. You don't even know what you believe is not real.
Meanwhile, the place you are right now on planet Earth is not good. It's pathetic. Your living condition is pathetic. Your government is killing you. You will never protest. You will never do anything about it. But somehow you believe that another place is better than where you are currently. And don't get me.
That kind of brainwashing, it's crazy.
Started on the whole Adam and Eve and the forbidden fruit story because that story makes no fucking sense. Now, according to the Bible, Adam and Eve were sent out of the Garden of Eden because the earth of...
The guy is angry. How dare you be lying to us like this? It doesn't make sense. Back to me, I used to wonder who even was there to see Adam and Eve. It's who saw Adam and Eve eat it?
Of the fruit of the tree of good and evil. Mind you, God was the one that put those fruits there. If God didn't want them eating of that fruit, why did he put it there? Now, don't tell me that God was trying to test them.
My sister, I beg my sister, ask them, why God won't come tempt man like this now? Why? What have we done already? And you just say, okay, let me tempt these people.
Because remember, Adam and Eve had never sinned before. They don't even have an idea of what sin is. So what is the use of trying to test somebody that don't even have an idea about sin? Mind you, the only sin that Adam and Eve committed was just having knowledge. Not that they did anything particularly.
The sin that Adam and Eve committed was because they got knowledge. Ha! Yay! Hey! Not be today, they whine us. This is not the first time they've been whining us. They've not the first time.
Really dangerous, like killing somebody or whatever. Their sin was just knowing better than they did before. How do you get so angry and punish somebody for doing something that you already know that they will do because you are all...
Auntie is talking something. Which kind of temper do you have? Your temper don't scatter everything. Forever. I'm angry. Be punishing everybody ever since.
knowing. It is like punishing your child for getting to the point where they now understand that fire is dangerous. Would you prefer that they do not get to that point where they now know that fire is dangerous? I would hope not. So rather than calling it a sin, why not just call it the birth of consciousness? Because I don't know about you, but I am always glad when I get to learn a new thing. If I am going to summarize the story of Adam and Eve, I would say that God created the possibility of sin the day he gave them options. Oh, this is the fruit of good and evil. Do not go there. And then he knew that they were going to sin. And after they sinned, he chased them out for sinning. And what did he do? He sent his only son, which is also him, to come and die so that people will be reconciled back to him.
So I was writing a story. Oh, what story am I going to write today? All these very wicked bishops. You know, these bishops that they have no soul. Hey, what's up? Okay. I'll raise my voice. Sorry, yeah. Alright. Shouting too much.
What kind of conspiracy theory is that? Another problem I have with this whole Christian thing is, why do we have to call on the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob? Why can't I call on the God of my ancestors, the one whom I carry their consciousness and are made to feel alive through me? Why do I have to call upon the ancestors of those I've never met before? I am not an Israelite. I've never been there, but why do I have to call on their God? Why can't I call on the God of my own ancestors? Also, if a non-Christian
Have you ever asked yourself those questions? The question, the question. And people rather put their head in the ground and refuse to believe in that thing, thinking that they're right.
and fall sick or maybe get into an accident, Christians mock at them and say, you see, this is the price you get for not believing in God. You want to use God, they play. You want to use God, they play. Hey, God is a consuming fire.
Our God is angry. Oh. Imagine serving a God that is vicious like that. It's dangerous. So anytime you can change it for you. No matter how good you are, anytime you can change it for you.
But when a Christian suffers the same fate, what do they say? The devil is the one bringing the affliction, but God will heal them because affliction will not rise again the second time. In summary, before you come at me, picture this. If you were born in a place where you never knew anything about any religion whatsoever, you don't even have a phone to access social media, therefore you have no idea that any religion exists, do you think it would be fair to you if you now die and you are made to go to hell because you didn't believe on the name of Jesus? So these and more.
That's why I say you only know the things you were told, or you read about, or you were taught. If they didn't show you to you, you know about it. But also, you need to be careful the things you know. You now use to say, I believe this thing.
Or are the reasons why I have come to question and doubt what I was taught as a growing Christian. I don't know if I'm going to be convinced later on, but for now, this is where I'm at. And nothing makes a f***ing sense.
Auntie talk it. That's gangster, man. Up to some Hogwarts. Sometimes I get scared to just start playing the game because it's like I'm going to fail. I don't want to fail. I need the best traders now. I need the best traders now.
Revelio. Revelio.
I need the. I think I need to get the stuff from those birds. Bed. I need to get.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Where's that bed? How far away you there now?
During the mind quest called the abstract ending, you will receive an objective to add a trade to one line of perhaps in order to view traits. This will show the discovered traits, and by default you will have the scorching number 1 selected and use the button to waive the trade. As a result, this trade will be number 1. Below, you will be able to see the button to press in order to view traits. This will show the discovered traits, and by default you will have the scorching number 1 selected and use the button to waive the trade. As a result, this trade will be applied to your piece of gear and this objective will be completed.
And I'm taking this beast back. Oh. They want me to take them back. Let me know, man. No. Head up back.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
I got the one. Tell Dick you have used enchanted.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark, do not tell anyone.
Sorry. I didn't mean.
I'll look after you.
Eating my bird. Eat it, baby. Eat it. Eat it. Good. My powers. Eat, Baba. Eat it, Baba. Yum. Let's go back again. That's the my. Go back here. Yes. Chop. Colorful. I think that we add the most. Yeah. Yeah, who comes the rats? Alright, that's good. Alright. Want some food? Yeah, you go, baby. Yeah, you go. Make some food. You're okay. And let's some monk half bar. Oh, boy, you ready? It's your own. What is his own food? Oh, baby. Everybody good. Eat that food, nigga. Eat it, baby. Eat it. Yeah. It will no fader. Let's just on fader, man. It. Probably need one more fader, guy. No. Eat your food, nigga. The food's there. I need one more feather, man. This is the best, yes. Yes, I need one more feather. Alright. No. No more. Move that out. No. Yeah, already give. Already give. This is not ready yet. It's not ready yet. That's just going to be ready.
Levioso. Revelio.
This is blanco. Yeah, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Just need a feather, man. Need a feather, man. I think our feathers are complete now, man. This is not ready yet. Need red bubble. Yeah, like that, like that. Okay. Like that, right? Oh. Nice blue one. No, thank you. Hope you're eating now. Be good. Is it that stuff supposed? Is this supposed to increase? Looks like as if he's making magic potions. Not for everybody.
Levioso!
Nothing there.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
even magic. And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies.
Professor Shah.
Love address.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Okay. That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. What of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? It's a dog, isn't it?
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine...
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. Not how I wanted to.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea leaves.
Our meat thinks he knows everything. Even told me he can speak gobbledygook. Sounded like gibberish to me.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shah was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy.
Revelio.
Amit, Could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.